18 governors support Peter Obi. Lagos government threatens to arrest and prosecute roadside traders. Don't protest but pray for me, Mbaka. 18 governors support Peter Obi. About 18 sitting governors are behind the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, the Apex Igbo socio-cultural organization Ohanaeze has said. This was revealed in a statement made available to reporters on Wednesday, October 5, 2022, by Mazi Okechukwu, who is the Secretary General of the Ohanaeze worldwide. He said apart from the unnamed governors, a number of the country's past leaders were also backing Obi's candidature. He disclosed that the governors cut across different political platforms, adding that the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party and other political parties were already afraid of the developments. Ohanaeze, while hailing the courage and the determination of Nigerians who are tripping out in the different parts of the country in support of Peter Obi, urged that the momentum be sustained. The Ohanaeze scribe, while reviewing the obedience rally held across the country, stated that the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and others are startled by the soaring popularity of the Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi, especially after the obedient Independence Day rallies across the country, cutting across ethnicity and religious lines. The mammoth crowd took the different cities of the country by storm. Lagos government threatens to arrest and prosecute roadside traders. The Lagos Task Force says unruly commercial vehicle operators who disregard road traffic rules would henceforth be arrested with their vehicles impounded. The Lagos State Task Force has warned traders who display their wares on the walkway indiscriminately at Oshodi Road and across the state that they will soon be arrested. The chairman of the agency, Shola Jejeloye, made this known in his statement by its director, Press and Public Affairs, Abdurrahman, on Wednesday, October 5, 2022. According to Jejeloye, traders and commercial vehicle owners had been warned earlier this year. He said the traders still sell their wares by the roadside despite the provision of a marketplace, shopping plaza, and Nigerian Army shopping arena by the government in the area. He added that unruly commercial vehicle operators who disregard road traffic rules would henceforth be arrested with their vehicles impounded. Jejeloye, while speaking at the headquarters of the agency at Bolade Oshodi, said with designated motor parks and bus stops provided for motorists and commercial drivers in Oshodi, there is no reason for anyone to park indiscriminately on the road. Don't protest but pray for me, Mbaka. Former spiritual director of the Adoration Ministry, Enugu, Ejike Mbaka, has urged members of the church to remain calm and stop protesting but to pray for him. Mbaka made this call while leaving for the monastery on Wednesday in obedience to the church order. It was reported that the Enugu Diocese of the Catholic Church on Sunday announced Mbaka's movement to the monastery. The Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria on Monday also clarified that Reverend Father Mbaka had not been removed from the Adoration Ministry Enugu, Nigeria, as reported in some quarters. The recommendation for Mbaka to spend time in the solitude at the monastery was hinged on the need for him to hear what the Spirit of God had to tell him. On his journey to the monastery, Mbaka said he would use the opportunity to bless everyone, adding that he was going to the monastery in obedience to the bishop, his lordship Onaga. That is all we have on our headlines today. Follow us every day for more news updates on Wisdom Yard Online TV. I am Odeleke Mofin.